everybody, welcome back to Browns Franchise. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm having a ton of fun. I'm actually really enjoying franchises this year. Madden might have cooked a little bit. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But we have the last week of preseason here, which means we got to cut some people. That's why I didn't cut this out. We got to cut some players from the roster. And Browns fans, I'm doing a lot of cutting. I'm trimming stuff up. I expect to be selling some pieces. Let me know in the comments who you think I should move or shouldn't move. Maybe I'll keep somebody, you know, locked up if you feel like they gotta stay a Brown. If you make the argument, let me know in the comments down below. Now, in a preseason game, Omarion Hampton just ran for 126 yards on 13 carries. As somebody who has him in Dynasty Fantasy, please, God, let Madden be cooking here. I need that. Anyway, we have a storylines for position battle here. We're gonna take a look, see what they say. We're in the coach's office, and here comes dude. All right. The awkward little wave. Hey, it's Kenny Pickett. Hey, coach, been putting in some good reps. Okay. This is. I'm gonna let Kenny Pickett start game one. I've decided. We're gonna try to let him start game one. He is the highest rated overall. That does not mean that he will have more than a game one leash. I almost feel like with every damn quarterback on this squad, we could have an entire week 2 through 5 could be different quarterbacks. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let him start in the first week. I don't know. I'm saying congratulations, but I know if you're a Browns fan right now, you're like, holy shit. So we're gonna bring him. We're gonna let him start. Kenny Pickett, baby hands. Let's do this. I believe. Now, it would have been sick to get some kind of boost for him. That would have been kind of cool. Madden. Anyway, got to cut our players. So I got to cut 19 bodies. And the thing is, everybody sucks in this team. So shit, man. I don't know. I like how they're like, hey, man, you should probably trim a quarterback. We have plenty of depth. Yeah, but they all kind of suck in their own special way. You know? I don't want to cut a quarterback. I know Dylan Gabriel probably is, I mean, literally the most cuttable player in Madden right now, probably, but I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Michael Woods, thanks for coming. You're gone. Guys, I freed up $1 million in cap space. Look at me go. Blake, you're going to the practice squad. And I feel like cutting offensive line is kind of crazy. Some of you have also asked how come I'm not going to stack some of these dudes up and maybe trade them for low round picks. Something I do in my franchises, like I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I 100% do the most realistic thing, but I'm not gonna just abuse the CPU. That's a little too easy. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna cut Jackson here. Sorry, buddy, football's not for you. And we're gonna cut Jason. Yeah, fuck you. We don't need you. We don't give a shit about you. But I'm not gonna like just openly abuse the CPU. Now, there'll be times where you're like, Dimmu, that was a little, you know, rich. I can't believe he did this, that, and the other. But we're gonna try our best to not be total dicks to the CPU, just because it makes it not fun. We're here for a franchise, baby. We're trying to have fun and develop it with a hint of realism. Okay, Teller's playing center, so I'm gonna move off on one of the centers. All right, we're cutting bitches. I can feel it. See you later, Luke, you stupid bitch. Move the practice squad. Thank you. I have to cut one more player. I genuinely have no idea. You know what, dude? You're a 61 overall. Julian Pearl, hey, man, take it easy. We're moving to the practice squad. Take it easy. All right. We've done it. I've trimmed up this roster, and I'm ready to play the... Oh, God, we played the Bengals week 1. Dude, what the hell? I thought about moving a wide receiver, but I only have... I don't know. There's so many pieces you could move on the Browns, but at the same time, it's like, do you want to? There's not a lot of depth there. I don't know. It's a weird spot to be in. Take me into the regular season, baby. We're playing the Bengals. What could go wrong for Kevin Stefanski and Cleveland? I don't really know. Probably everything. Something I most certainly did not notice is Sampson is hurt. Yeah, so Dylan Sampson tore his labrum, so he's out for 3 to 5 weeks. Well, just add it to the shocking list of players that we have on the injured reserve. All right, Cleveland, it's time for us to choose our draft class. Now, every time I do a dynasty, people are like, why don't you use real draft class? Here's the problem. Usually, if you've ever looked online or anything, you know who the top like 10 prospects are. And you know that in any custom created class, they're going to be, you know, superstar, X Factor, superstar. They're going to be nasty. There's no scouting to it. I kind of like having the auto-generated rookies and being able to kind of scout on my own pick. And usually I feel like I draft pretty well. So I'm going auto-generated. The game's also only been out for like a day now, like literally 24 hours. So we're gonna go with auto-generated. Now for scouting here, I'm probably firing everybody. I want to make sure that we go with our strongest suit here, which the breakdown for prospects is going to be cornerback, quarterback, and defensive tackle. Here's the issue though. I feel like scouting a quarterback is silly. Hear me out. Usually there's only one, maybe two, maybe if you're in like a class that you feel like might be awesome, 3 quarterbacks that you give a shit about. All right. And I feel like we can just throw the one that we want to know about into a focus player. So I'm tending to look at the defense here. Plus, if I do trade away pieces, the attractive part of the Cleveland Browns is, well, it's the defense. So I'm going to be probably moving some cornerbacks, defensive tackles, stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be looking at heavy in this class. Okay, I've got my scout set here, and this is what I'm really going after. I've got national looks at corner, and then I've also got it at offensive tackle for the West. I've got corner, wide receivers being looked at, more corner. I'm gonna know everything about every corner in the fucking nation. The Southeast, though, I did also want to look at defensive edge, and I got a weakness in there. It is what it is. Trust the process. I am interested to see how drafting is this season. I heard the draft class is a little bit different, so I'm actually really excited about that, since I feel like usually I draft pretty damn good. I feel like we usually are pretty good at finding the gross ready players and the good development traits. So we'll see how that is this year. Who knows? This year I might be drafting, well, I might be drafting like the Cleveland Browns. Ha! All right, let's do this. It's time. We got to get our weekly strategy in. Now, this is kind of sick. I've noticed that they're like a big emphasis on coach stuff, it seems, this season, which is really neat. On Twitch, I made my own coach and I started a Jets franchise, which you can check out on Twitch. And it's been kind of cool to go through some of these different abilities and whatnot. But there's a lot of learning I need to do with some of these different coach abilities. But this seems very interesting, and I feel like I need to jump into it more. On my Jets franchise, I've been doing more development stuff, which has been kind of cool. I feel like I need to go ahead and slide QB training XP increase by 5%. Since we are going head coach player development, offensive coordinator development. What is the difference there? They both do 5%. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to learn how this works. So we'll see how that goes, but I want to try to figure out which things I want to develop and which things I want to get better at. Okay, so we're gonna make sure the QB thing is on there, because we are going to work on Shadur. He's gonna be one of our focus players. I definitely want to see if I can get him going. I expect us to get our dick slapped, and I mean slapped, by Cincinnati, but we're gonna give it a shot. So it's weird, it has our focus player twice for Harold Fannin Jr. Does that mean I can double dip? That's not right. There's no way, right? I'm gonna try it. Hold on, we're gonna try something. Wide receiver battle for Harold Fannin. I do want to develop him because, again, I do expect to move Njoku, so it'd be sick if we can get him going. And I feel like Harold Fannin Jr., I've said this in the first video, I'm a big fan. I feel like he's gonna be one nasty little slut, so I gotta get him developed to make him good, since I've been kind of praising him, and I'm doing tricks on it. I'm also fucking doing tricks on not doing the fucking 400 bonus here. There it is. Thank you. I didn't get it again. I'm gonna die. Come on, bitch! Harold! Oh yeah, it's 400, no doubt about it. Let's go. Highlight that shit. Thank you. We're so back. We're so fucking back. Kenny Pickett's gonna be the starter this week. I am not going to try to develop Kenny Pickett. If somebody gets hurt, keeping it a $110, do not care what the record is, I'm gonna offer Kenny Pickett to him. He is a cuttable. Same thing for Joe Flacco. That old bitch, I will trade him in a effing heartbeat. He's 40 years old. The dude is close to, like, I'm old. He's AARP old, all right, dude? Dude's getting fucking discounts at Denny's. Gold medal. Show me a dev trade upgrade, and I'll suck it from the back, son. No dev trade upgrade. Well, we got XP. That's fine. So it says drill compete. Yeah, okay, so definitely don't have the same player in here twice. So if anything, that just takes away from one of my... Okay. Well, why'd you fucking put him there twice, game? Why'd you do that shit? We are also trying to develop Judkins, so we're gonna get him going. This drill should be easier. Thank God. The damn... I struggled like an absolute bitch when I was on Twitch with the Jets doing the training camp drill, where it's like close quarters and whatnot. Fuck that shit. I think Bangle was gonna beat me with a spoon in the Twitch chat because I was not juking when I should have. But let's be honest, we don't ever know what we're doing here, so it's on par. All right, baby, we got gold. 105,000 points, we'll take it. All right, now the dev trade pop. You got to think Judkins is gonna have more than Star, right? Or am I just overvaluing him? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I don't know. And because I have Harold Fan in there twice, I can't do the third one. I forgot about that. All right, so we're gonna simulate our practice. Nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, I will shit in your fucking porridge. Only the same players are out. Oh, wait a minute. Cohen, you're a 63 overall. I'm gonna keep it a $110. We don't even give a shit about you. Joe Flacco's left ankle is bothering him. I don't think I've touched Joe Flacco. Sweetie, why are you tired? Elderly man. Okay, we have an upgrade point for Judkins. This will be snazzy. If I mean, we're going heavy in Judkins. I know, like, there's some questions about him in real life. I get it. We're going heavy in Judkins, and we're gonna see if he can ball out of his skull. I know the Cleveland Browns fans, I know, were so fucking excited to have him. They were like, he's gonna be a beast, and he should be a beast. But you know, then the other stuff happened. But if you look past that, oh God. And Carson Schwessinger should be, I'm gonna have a stroke saying his name, but should be very good and a nice little piece for our defense as we try to strip other pieces around him. Martin Emerson Jr., he's only 24. We're gonna improve his man coverage because I feel like whenever I play man, I get cooked normally. But if I only play zone, then they start piecing my puss. I don't know what to do sometimes on defense. I know some of you are like me. Some of you are like hella good at the game and you're like, well, Dimmu, you're just a shitter. That's fine. But defense still confuses the shit out of me. So if you were thinking there was going to be great defense here, you're wrong. Cedric Tillman, I still think can be very nasty and explosive in real life. So we're going to give him a shot here. We're going to try to develop him quite a bit as well. 2 catching, 2 medium route, and 2 spec catch. That'll play. I'm in. Dylan Gabriel. I mean, 83 throw power is just not going to do it. I have to go strong arm, right? You have to try to get the throw power pop. And I didn't. And I'm fucking upset. He throws 83 power. Brother Dylan, your ass. Does he have like a little nugget of hair on top of his head? What's going on here? He shaved everything except for the front. He's got a little going on there. All right, Brendan. It's like the reverse me. I'm losing it here. He lost it all here. You know what I mean? We're like, if you put his hair and my hair together, we look like a normal functioning human being in society. Alrighty, we got Myles Garrett, who is disgusting. Denzel Ward, also disgusting. Going up against Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. And then, oh yeah, they got T. Higgins. And then, oh yeah, on defense, they have Hendrickson. They're probably gonna eat my ass. I do have a trade offer here for Jerome Baker still. Should we do it? DJ Glaze. All right, dog. I don't know, man. I feel like I should trade him. I feel like I should. Quentin Johnston. I mean, it'd be kind of fun just to be like, fuck it, let's see what we got. I know he has issues with drops, but he was also kind of a nasty athlete. Tell me not to acquire Quentin Johnston and to try. He's only 23. This is his 3rd year in the NFL. Like there's still a little development there. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. I'll see your comments on what you think about it. All right, let's play the game. Before we do, I want to go over my settings. My bad. Sorry, I got you all excited. We're going all Madden. We do play on simulation. I'm playing 7-minute quarters. I will adjust it if you feel like it needs more of it. And the sliders are just default all Madden, just to see how we feel. As we keep playing the game and kind of learning more about it, we will adjust there. The point is not for this to be easy by any means. So if it gets too easy, I will make an adjustment. Okay, now we're playing the game, baby. This video is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. Now, I'm sure you've seen Underdog Fantasy's pick'em games, higher lowers, where you see a stat and you take the higher or lower based on how you think they're gonna perform in the game. That's their pick'em games, and that's all fun and dandy. But I'm talking about best ball today, baby. You like fantasy football? You like season-long fantasy football? And do you like $15 million in prizes? Check out Best Ball Mania for Underdog Fantasy. $25 entry. There's 15 million in prizes. It's season-long fantasy football. Check it out. I'm gonna be running some on Twitch. Hopefully we can run some leagues together. Super fun stuff. Sign up today using my code. Promo code is DADDY, DADDYD, to get first deposit bonus cash all the way up to $1,000. Check out Best Ball. It's pretty sick. Also check out their pick'ems. Here's the map right here, letting you know if you can play Best Ball, right? The editor will put it somewhere right there. But check out Underdog Fantasy. Use my code DADDYD, and I appreciate you. Let's get back to the video. It's time, Cleveland. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Huntington Bank Field. God, that feels so corporate. You know what I mean? Oh, would you want to open a checking account? I don't. It just feels weird. Is that just me? Anyway, the fans are ready. Oh, that's a fucking waste of a guitar if I've ever seen it. Jesus, I'm gonna fucking puke. Is this what you do, Cleveland? The Bengals were 9-8 last year, and I feel like that's aggressive underperforming. The Browns were 3-14. I feel like that was overperforming, but yeah, whatever. Here we go. We're ready. Bark, bark, woof, woof. The Cleveland Browns. We're gonna go on defense first, which I feel like is the way to set the tone, if you will. Do we still have that creepy ass little dude on the field? I haven't been able to read the comments from episode 1 at the time recording this yet, because I just uploaded. Fumble! Oh my God! Jerome Baker! Trade value through the roof! Cleveland! Okay, so that was kind of cool. Could you imagine if this is how the Cleveland Browns season started? You'd be like, oh my God, hope. And then you see number 8 Kenny Pickett go out there and you go, nope, it's gone. You know? Here we go. We're gonna run Judkins. A good run from Judkins. That's a first down. 10 yards from Keyshawn Judkins. Here we go. Gotta believe. Little throw right here to Jerry Jeudy. It's a touchdown. The Cleveland Browns. Easy peasy. Suck my asshole. Let's go. Touchdown Browns. Jerry Jeudy gets involved. Little RPO. I chuck it, fuck it, but don't suck it. Let's go. Jerry Jeudy puts 6 on the board. Kenny Pickett, does he do what Sam Darnold did last year? I'm just throwing out some thoughts. I don't know. The kick is up and it's good. It's 7-0 Cleveland. And the fans are loving it. A kickoff return that ends in a fumble for the Bengals. Ends up a 2-play touchdown drive for Cleveland. All right, we're gonna kick this bad boy off again. I'm down for another fumble. I'm down for another fumble. No, okay, this time Cleveland will allow Joe Burrow to hold the football. 4,900 passing yards last year, 43 tutties, and he ran for 201 yards. Pretty fucking gross. I don't think I'll ever do that in one of my franchises. Here we go. Play action. Well, oh, I missed. Oh God, Gesicki's fucking me. Little check down to Mike Gesicki, and it worked pretty good. Gain of 15 on that play. First and 10, it's a little throw to, again, the tight end Gesicki. You know, everybody always clowns me because I love a good tight end. Can I get an amen? And I throw the tight end a lot. Like, I love the tight end. But so far, Joe Burrow's doing his best me impersonation. Jamar Chase will get this one. He'll get 7 yards on that. It's third and 3. I'm having a stroke. Don't worry about it. It would be awesome to see Myles Garrett come off the line here and eat some ass. Running back. Going out from the backfield. Burrow snapping it. And the middle of the field is clean open. That's a bullet to who else but the tight end, Mike Gesicki. I mean, a bullet. It worked. Let's send some heat. Right now, Joe Burrow's kind of having no problem cutting through our defense. I'm ready for this. I can feel this deep inside my... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big sack. The pocket collapsed, and it's going to be Bush with a big sack on Burrow. And the Browns have 2nd and 16 now for the Bengals and Joe Burrow. I like that. That churns the butter, Daddy. Burrow not handing it off. He's just chucking it again. And all that. Oh, Jesus. It's Amari Cooper, who didn't he retire, I think? Must have signed him out of free agency. And so that's a first down for the Bengals. 17 yards on that play. Not great. Empty backfield for Burrow. 1st and 10 on the 22. A quick pass. And this time it's T. Higgins that he just tiptoes through the window. We put up, honestly, 0 fight an entire drive. So not great. The Bengals will tie it up. And I feel like that's a massive momentum switch from the forced fumble we had, the 2-play touchdown drive, and then they just meticulously dissected us. Bengals with this kick here will make it 7-7. Unless we block it, that'd be the cat's meow. And it's not. Instead, it's going to be 7-7. A tie game here in the first quarter. 7 plays, 77 yards. I mean, it's no 2-play drive. Can I get an amen? Bengals are kicking this one off. We're under it. No fumbles, no fumbles. That's what I'm screaming. Making a little play here. I mean, we got to the 34. We'll take it. We'll take it. Here comes the Browns. Empty backfield here for Pickett. First play of the drive. Judkins in motion. Here we go. It's going to be a sweep to him. Oh, my God. He got pummeled. He got actually his shit rocked. Losing a yard in 2nd and 11. Well, 2nd and 11. I'm pulling a play out of Arthur Smith, which is run the damn football 2nd and long and see what it gets you. And to be honest with you, I hate that I actually got yards there. 3rd and 6. I hate Arthur Smith. I'm a Falcons fan. I'm going to talk shit about him the entire year. Pickett, 3rd down. Got to do something. It's a bullet, and it's caught. I want to say that was Deontay Johnson, and it is. It's a first down for Cleveland. 1st and 10. Pickett under the center. Snap, dropping back. A quick little throw to the rookie tight end who breaks 1 tackle and fights for an extra yard. It's Harold Fannin. 2nd and 6. We are moving the football. I'm just saying. Man in motion. It's a handoff to Judkins, who gets popped in the back of the field, and it's now 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for the Browns. Pickett. Right there. Get a bullet off. Let's go. It's Jerry Jeudy. First down, Cleveland. I'll be honest, my first reads are on the right side of the field, specifically David Njoku, but Jeudy opened up the middle, ends up in a first down. 1st and 10 at the 31. It's going to end the first quarter. It's 7-7 Bengals and Browns. Whew. I mean, we're not getting pummeled. Glass half full. I'm just saying. We had one really good run in the first quarter. The rest of the runs, I want to say almost every one of them were tackle for losses. So we need to try, and well, we're going to start with another tackle for loss. 5 carries, 9 yards. Judkins' first run was 10 yards. Since then, he has only lost yards. Dropping back is Pickett. The ball to Jeudy, coming around, first down, Jerry Jeudy. 3 catches, 52 yards. People have been questioning how will Jeudy do this season. There is a lot of question marks in this Cleveland Browns quarterback room so far in the first half. He's doing very good. 52 yards on 3 catches. Pickett hands it off to Judkins, who's still up. He's fighting, and he's down to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Cleveland threatening on the 3, 2nd and goal. It's a handoff to Judkins. He's down at the 1. We're gonna go with a halfback dive here. I'm popping some puss. I'm not loving what I see from their defensive line there. They're really around the center, right where I want to run. We're gonna try it anyway. Judkins has to believe. No, but Jerome Ford, just kidding. And what the fuck? He's turned into a gymnast. He's doing flippity dips and swirly birds in the end zone. What the fuck was that? What the shit? All right, listen, Jerome Ford, you got to stop that, all right? Because Judkins might get suspended, all right, dude? So you got to... If you fucking slip and you get fucked up, there's not enough running backs on this team. Come on. What do you think this is? The quarterback room where we got 6 of them? No. And the kick is up. It's good. It's 14-7. Cleveland's offense is booming. Trying to figure out the Madden ratings here, because how is the Bengals offense not better? Does that make sense? Because you got to think about their wide receiver core. You got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. I think Andre Yosefis is nice. They signed Amari Cooper, sure. You got Joe Burrow at quarterback. You got Chase Brown at running back. Like, tight end, Gesicki's fine, right? He's fine. Their offense has some really fun pieces that I feel like should be doing more. Joe Burrow has his X factor, which I feel like this means he's gonna fuck me in my tight little ass. It's a throw to the tight end again. If you told me Gesicki has fucking, I don't know, 7 receptions here out of 10 passes, I'd believe it. I'm gonna use her Grant Delpit here, and I am all over the running back. It's a screen, and I read that shit. I was ready. Daddy was foaming at the mouth, and Cleveland's got 3rd and 13. I don't know what's happening here. Cleveland coming out of the gate looking good. Joe Burrow over the middle of the field, and I lied. We're not looking good. We're dead inside my hopes and dreams. That's a benchable offense, right? First off, he's so fucking open. I hate it. Now, before you're like, oh, you're using Grant Delpit, you pulled him out. We were watching the running back. That's who my man was, okay? Amari Cooper has Delpit coming for him. And instead of just trying to get a couple more, like right here, you can get 5 more yards here. By the time contact tackle goes down, 5 more yards. And he just said, fuck that shit. I am horizontally out of this. I'm just fucking, I want nothing to do with this, and I'm just yoink by. What? High snap. It's gonna be a handoff though for Pirine, I think. Is that who that was? It is. Pirine with the carry. Back in a 6. Empty backfield for Burrow. They're passing it. They're chucking that rock. And we're looking, it's a quick little, looks like a RPO, not RPO, screen pass. And it doesn't give them much. 3rd and 4. This is where the Browns defense could really show their shine with a stop here. And it looks like there's a sack. It's Joe Tryon Shoyinka. Joe Burrow leaked out of the pocket, and we're fucking shaking ass on his corpse. Let's go. Cleveland hold him to a field goal. 2-minute warning in the half. Cleveland is going to keep the lead after that Bengals possession. I don't know who the fuck we are. Am I incredible at the game? No clue. Here we go. Can I block it? The answer is no. That'll be a good field goal there from McPherson, and it is going to be 14-10. The Browns maintaining the lead. Can we get something cooking here? 1:58 in the half. We're going to run this bad boy out. Obviously, I thought I could get around him. That's a dumb bitch move by me. Down to the 24. All righty, here we go. 1st and 10. Jerome Ford in the backfield. We're going to drop back with Pickett, and we're going to chuck it and fuck it. It's a good little, oh, look at the blocks. Jerome Ford getting the first down on the screen. Things you like to see. Pickett handed the ball off. Judkins met in the backfield and pummeled. I've had enough of him. Where's Sampson? Tell him to fix his broken arm or whatever the hell he had. Like, we should be explosively running, right? I mean, we should be. There's a stiff arm from hell. Holy shit. Turns into a gain. 9 carries, 21 yards. I guess he is doing better than I thought. I don't know. 3rd and 6. A bullet to Njoku, and he holds on for the first down. 34 seconds since the Cleveland timeout. 34 seconds. I need to at least get a field goal. That's my, oh Christ. I did not mean to do that, and I'm lucky it's not a pick. Hit the wrong button, and then when I realized I let go, it was really quick. Little tap, and that was almost bad. To be honest with you, Tillman might be, no, right there over the middle of the field. Incomplete pass, bit of a hospital ball. I recognized it too late. That's on me. Keep it $110. 3rd and 10 with 26 seconds. Pickett. Got to do something here. 3rd down. Middle of the field. Jerry Jeudy can't bring it in. It's going to be 4th down with 22 seconds. Honestly, not the worst ball from Pickett. Yeah, it was a red throw, but it wasn't that damn bad. Shut the hell up. And we're going to have to punt this bad boy away And I did not. Wow, what a punt. Coffin corner, my cock. They're in the one. We pick it up right before it goes to the end zone. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this fucking team. Look at this team right here. You guys thought Cleveland was outie. You thought they sucked. Well, let me tell you something. They still probably suck, but right now they're feeling good. Safety. Ah, damn it. They're at the 3. 11 seconds. That's gonna end the half. I wanted the safety real bad. I can't lie. 14-10 is your score. Cleveland gets the ball at the half too, so this is a monstrous first game for Cleveland. Oh yeah, something new they're doing this year. I don't have the audio on. I'm sorry, Scott Hansen, I love you. But they're doing a weekly recap where they show some of the games that are being played. And as a franchise nerd, this is fucking so cool. The Chargers beat the Chiefs 35-21. I have so enjoyed this. It's been a little buggy, okay? A little bit of bugs here and there, but I think this is a really cool ad. For instance, in our Jets franchise, we saw Richardson chuck a inaccurate ball to the end zone for a touchdown. Have you ever heard of that? Let me show you the weird part though. He threw it with his left hand. Jalen Hurts, 35-34 rushing touchdown, threw for 310 yards, 4 tutties against the Cowboys. The Eagles take the win, and then the Cardinals and Saints. That's a boring one to highlight because I feel like they both suck. I'm sorry, don't yell at me, but James Conner has a fat cock, and I think that's who that was. It's gonna be, oh my God, Spencer Rattler went 4 for 9. They only threw the ball 9 times? Oh, honey. What the fuck? Alrighty, baby, it's second half football, and it's time for Cleveland to try to extend this lead, 14-10. Can we do it? Carter running this bad boy out. We do not get a block for shit. Dude just came to me untouched, unscathed, and said, son, I'm gonna grab them cheeks. Here comes Kenny Pickett, who's actually not been bad. Gonna run the football though. Gotta get the run game going. That's something I typically feel like I don't do enough in my franchises. So, oh, I made an extra move. I had a free shot. I thought he was coming, and then he wasn't coming. We gotta learn how to run the damn football. Jerome Ford is in. 2nd and 8. Oh, this could be a solid, oh shit, I should have gone around him. Only a yard gain there. There was a lot of potential on that one. 3rd and 7. Here we go. 3rd and 7, you gotta believe. A deep ball from Pickett, and it's incomplete. It was a one-on-one. It gets to the hands, little contact, dislodges it, but it's gonna be 4th down for the Browns. Kenny Pickett giving it a shot. Not the worst ball. Unfortunate. Was hoping, I think that was Cedric Tillman was the intended target. Maybe it was Johnson. I can't remember now. I have a brain fucking of a concussed goldfish. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. A good shot for them to try to climb back into this game. Burrow looking to throw. He doesn't throw it to the tight end. Color me shocked. And I can't get a hit stick to save my tight little ass. And Chase Brown is going to get 9 yards. 2nd and 1. It is a run. And it's a run that's stuffed. 3rd and 1. They gain nothing. P. Ryan with the carry. And so now it's 3rd and 1 on the 50. I'm all in. We're stopping this damn. This is a run, right? It's got to be a run. It's Joe Burrow's being a dumb bitch. He got the 1st down. He QB sneaked it. Break his spleen. Little check down there. Little looked like a RPO. And that one goes to Chase. 3 yards gain. 2nd and 7. He's not passing it. He's not handing it off. Shit. It's Gesicki again. His 5th catch. I feel like he's had 1,000. Looking at their offense, you got X Factor Chase. You got dumb bitches throwing it right to me. Did you see? I gotta tell you what. If you're watching and you've watched me for a while, you're like, damn, Dimmu. You read that shit so sexy. You gotta give me props. Big interception for the Browns. All me, baby. And it's Baker getting that one right there. All right. A little bit of time here still in the 3rd quarter, and Judkins throws a man aside for a 1st down. 3 minutes and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 1st down, Cleveland. Run the damn football, son. That's what we're gonna do. Run. Oh shit, that did not work. 2nd and 11. I like what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna run the football. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. 3rd and 5. Man as well 3rd down. Logan Wilson tackling us right there. 3rd and 5. Pickett, gotta have something here. Quick little ball out to Judy. He drops it, and it's not gonna be the first down we were looking for. That's tough right there. That was the play I wanted. That nice, he's sitting right behind that first down marker. Gotta hold on to it though. We're gonna have to settle for a field goal here. The kick is up and it's drilled. It's sexy, it's hot, let's go. A touchdown lead for Cleveland. Hopkins nailing it. All right, Cincinnati running this bad boy out. Big hit. Oh my God, he spun me into the next fucking week. Down to the 27, and here comes Burrow. Cincinnati, alarming lack of pass yards in this game. Joe Burrow getting absolutely outclassed by Kenny Pickett. Little check down there. We're all over it to T. Higgins, I believe. And that's now going to force 3rd and 8. Cleveland defense cannot be stopped. Shit. Amari Cooper. I recognized it too late. I recognized what was happening way too late. That's all on me. Burrow. Right here. Oh, I thought he was going to dump it. He did not. He nails it. Amari Cooper. 211 yards. I said some shit about Joe Burrow. And, oops. He's angry now. That's fun. Into the 3rd quarter. Cincinnati finds himself down a touchdown. Cleveland having a phenomenal game across the board. Look at that right there. That was a sexy pick. You got it. That was all user, baby. That was certified Daddy D. All right. Shake your ass in the club banger. Come on. All right. 4th quarter action. It's a handoff to P-Ryan, and the defense is all over him. 2nd and 11. I'm gonna be honest. If you're running with P-Ryan, you better be throwing. All right. I'm just saying. At this point, that's a good little throw right there. That's gonna be a problem. And they do. Oh, what the shit? I thought he was going down. He just popped his puss in my face and said, "I'm going." And it's Eric Alger. Is that his name, or was it All Jr.? ALLJR? There was no space in the graphic. I don't fucking know. Well, that's unfortunate. Every time I've said something negative about Cincinnati, they've been like, "Bitch, you thought." I'm like, "Oh man, you're running with P-Ryan. You should throw the football, dumb bitch." They do it. Oh, Joe Burrow being outclassed by Kenny Pickett. They throw it. You know what I mean? Like every time I've said something, fucking game hears me. It's this AI, all right, dude. The computers are taking over the world, all right? Birds aren't real. All right, Kenny. It's a tie game, but we believe in you. Kind of. A little bit. A little bit. Passing right there. It's going to be a good old 5-yard gain. Quickness with the sickness. All right. I'm holding the ball, Kenny. 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 First down. Thank you, Kenny. My little mobile king. Isn't Kenny Pickett the one in college that was running and did the fake slide? That ended up being a sick clip, but like kind of causing a problem. Because everybody was like, wait a minute, can we just fucking do this shit? Judkins can't get much, only 2 yards on the ground. Pickett. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Give me the block. God dang it. Go up and touch him. 3rd and inches. I'm running this football here. I'm believing. I want to say, Jerome Ford's running it. All right, here we go. Okay, Jerome Ford. Jerome Ford. He's in there. Who needs Judkins when you got Jerome Ford? I guess. And Cleveland takes a lead. And the kick is up and good. It's 24-17 Cleveland. Yeah, I feel like a nasty little slut. Alrighty, can we play enough defense to secure this dub? Maybe. Big hit. Bring in the boom. And the Bengals start the drive at the 24. Burrow dropping back. He's gonna hit that goddamn tight end again. That's gotta be like 9 throws to him, dude. Right? Like, I'm not tripping. Also, I feel like Joe Burrow is the kind of quarterback that should be hitting me a little bit like harder in the like medium-ish range, deep-ish, you know? It doesn't matter. Gesicki's gonna break 7 fucking tackles and whip out his fat cock. That's cool. All right, dude, there's an injury here for the Bengals. And yeah, I don't know, he's upset. He's got a white helmet though, and his teammates have an orange one. Like, I figured he'd be kind of chucking it a little bit deeper. Maybe I'm just playing such electric defense that he can't, you know? Little screen to the running back. And it's going to be a couple yards, 3rd and 7. See, a lot of checkdowns here. A lot of that shit. If I'm the Bengals, you got to start targeting these, like some slants, something. You got to start getting something a little bit downfield. Big hit. 4th down, baby. It's 4th and 6. Cincinnati going for it, of course. Joe Burrow has to make a play. He does it. Cleveland football. Good Lord. Am I going to win? Am I amazing? Run the football, run the football, run the football. So good. Stiff arm from hell. Nope, we're going to die. Timeout for Cincinnati. I'm going to keep running the football. They need to burn these timeouts in the worst way. Oh, baby. I got too sticky with it. I think I had it open. Another timeout for Cincinnati. Minute 47. Don't let me cook. I did not cook. Jerome Ford, 5 carries, 54 yards. Doesn't work out for him there. 4th and 2. And we're going to punt. That punt. God, that's going to the end zone. That's all right. Well, you see what had happened was 1st and 10. Gesicki. I can't get him. He goes out of bounds under a 1st down. It's up to the 31. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for anything. I'm not ready for anything. I missed. Jamar Chase is down. It's at the 39. Okay. Minute 27. Burrow kind of cooking, and I don't really like it. I'll keep it honest with you. Ooh, right. No. Dude, he had the shit in front of the... He had so much shit open. There was 2 routes coming across the middle of the field. Had that shit open. Also, this route he just threw, the corner route, hella open. Disgustingly open. All right, he threw to the running back who caught it even though we were in his anus. I'm looking. Joe Burrow's running. Somebody go touch Joseph. Ah, he's walking in all cocky and shit. Okay. I feel like it's my fault because I was like, dude, am I gonna win? I asked a stupid question. I got a stupid answer. 55 seconds. I do have my timeouts. Can we stage a beautiful game against the Bengals where we come out on top? Can we form it? Can we make it happen? A kickoff. Get a good run. Get a really good run. Keep fighting. 50 seconds on the clock. We're up to 35. 50 seconds. Incomplete pass. Okay, that's true. All I need is a field goal for this. That's really, and we've nailed a 40-yard, 45 or something in this game. Here we go. We're looking. Jerry Jeudy. Why do you run away from the ball? I was trying to bring it. I wanted. Okay. Njoku. Johnson might be the route we go for. Oh, right there. Catch that shit. Jerry Jeudy. Superb. 20 seconds. Shit. Okay. 8 seconds. I gotta kick it from here. Hail Mary. Wait, can I not kick it from the 41? Why wouldn't I kick it? It's only a 58-yarder. What? Okay, he cannot. Okay. Bro, I thought he could, man. He drilled the other shit, no problem. Oh, fuck. Okay. There's no way with force. There's no fucking way. There's no way we threw this bad. There's no... Thank God. All right, that's the... Oh, Christ. We're going to OT. All right, dude. This is too much for game 1. All right, it's 24-24. Also, I don't know if you noticed. I think it said quarter review, and it said that it was 0-0 halftime when I looked at that graphic. That was not correct. Hello. All right, there's the coin toss. Show me something sexy. I would like to receive. Let's receive. That's what you want to do, right? I guess not. Maybe you want to play defense, get the stop, and then just go for the kick, right? I don't know. Did I just fuck up? Here we go. Carter. Run that shit, son. Where's he go? Bro, look at the dude in my rectum. It feels like I've kind of... I don't know why. In my head, it feels like I've dominated this game. I definitely haven't. Judkins with a broken tackle. And that's 6 yards. Let's go, baby. 2nd and 4. Play action. And I threw... don't think the whole game I ran play action until that moment, and I decided to do it to where like all of a sudden I was scared they were gonna come hit me and I had to get rid of the football, and I was like, that's my holy choke. Well, Browns football, baby. What can I say? What can I say, man? What can I say? All right. Well, we're 0-1. What a choke. I could have won. Is Joe Burrow's hair actually white? I thought it was like blonde. That looked like white, like grandpa. Dude, what the fuck? I thought I had it. It was that route where the tight end kind of does a hoopty poop, and then this one coming across just goes straight. I thought he had, I don't know. I thought it was safe. It was clearly not. I don't know why on God's green earth I thought Kenny Pickett had outdueled Joe Burrow at any point in this game. 26 for 29 in the air, 366 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. I threw 9 for 18 with 116 yards. All right, Kenny Pickett, maybe not the answer. Thoughts? Judkins ran the ball 16 times, 51 yards, Ford 5 for 54, 2 rushing touchdowns as well for the veteran. Kenny Pickett also ran 2 times for 18 yards. Receiving yards, we got Jerry Jeudy involved 4 times, 76 yards and a touchdown, which is nice. Did have a drop, but whatever. Njoku had a reception. Johnson had a reception. Tillman, Ford, Harold Fannin Jr. Everybody touched the ball at least once. Jeudy just touched the ball a lot more. And then have yourself a game trade candidate Jerome Baker. He had 10 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Did he have a sack? No, he did not. Joe Tryon Schwenka did. But interceptions, Baker had it for 16 yards. Also forced a fumble. Also, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he have a defensive touchdown? No. So he forced the fumble. Got an interception, was incredible. Honestly, that's kind of what we needed, just on the sense of that would make it better to trade him, you know? Well, that's unfortunate. The Browns are 0-1. We were so close. There's like so many little mental mistakes I made that choked that game away. Kenny Pickett gets an upgrade, and that makes me sick to my stomach. I guess field general. There you go, Kenny. Congratulations, man. You got 2 things that went up. Oh, Kenny's ass. Well, that's not how week 1 was feeling for the first 3 quarters. First 3 quarters, I was like, holy shit, the Browns are awesome. And then I choked. OT loss to Cincinnati is ugly. And now we have to play the Baltimore Ravens. Man, the NFL really kind of said, fuck you to Cleveland. Expected to be a bad team. The Bengals, no matter what you think of them, I don't think you could say they're bad. They still have a lot of fire on their offense. The Ravens, disgusting. The Packers, underrated at this point. And then the Lions are disgusting as well. And they were like, hey, Cleveland, how about you go fuck yourself? You're going 0-1, probably 0-2, maybe 0-3. You're going 0-4. So that's going to be tough. I wonder if we have new trade offers for our boy. No, it's just Jenkins. Okay, we'll look at those next week. We also have position battle stuff. Kenny Pickett did not do as well as I was thinking he was doing. Now, maybe I also tried to run the football a little too much. I feel like I either run it too much or not enough. There's not that perfect sweet spot. I'm almost wondering if we do every game as a different tryout. There's no reason to keep playing Kenny Pickett, right? There's just no reason. I think next game we go to either Shador or Gabriel or Joe Flacco. He's still... Who the fuck just prime sub to me? I'm not even live. But I will be, and I'm doing Jets franchise over on Twitch. So if you want to come hang out and say hi, twitch.tv/Daddydimmutv. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. Tough first loss. Next week probably will have a lot more games in it. So if you like this series, do me the biggest favor, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. You have no idea how much leaving a thumbs up actually helps my videos. Also, if you can comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Did I choke? Should I trade Baker? He had a great game. I feel like we should. We're expecting to have to rebuild. I'm just saying. But I hope you enjoyed. That's the most important part. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Go Browns? Yeah.